Okay. It is clear, all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes,
Now,
ma'am.
we started the calculus 14 inch, right? Once again, I am going to repeat that total class in this session. Yesterday class was some disturbance. Okay. So for that purpose, I am going to explain the 14 inch. This is calculus. In the calculus, mainly we have the three topics are there. Okay. What is the first one here? Mean value theorems. Okay. Next, the integrals. What is the second one? Applications of definite integrals. Applications of definite integrals. Right? And the third one is improper integrals.
Improper integral.
Very good. So these are the topics in the fourth unit. And mainly you have to study and you have to prepare about the topic is what was here? Mean value theorems. Compulsory question from the mean values theorems in the final examination. Compulsory question. And in this we have the three theorems are there. Those three theorems are first one, Rolle's theorem. And this is the first one. And the second one, Lagrange's theorem. And the third one is Cauchy's theorem. These are the very, very important theorems. Compulsory questions from the unit 4. Expected questions kaadu. Damn sure questions. Rolle's theorem, Lagrange's and the Cauchy's theorem. Is it right? Now we are going to discuss about the first theorem. So that is the Rolle's theorem. Is it clear? This is already completed yesterday. And again, repeating. And the first one, Rolle's theorem. I'm going to write the statement. What is the statement of the Rolle's theorem? What is the statement of the Rolle's theorem? Let's doubts. Let f of x be a polynomial. Be a polynomial defined in closed a comma b. This is the defined function only. Okay, na? Closed a comma b. And such that what is the first one? Tell me anyone. F of x be a continuous function. F of x be a continuous function in closed a comma b. What is the closed interval a comma b? Already we done and already explained, ma. We have to take any value in between the closed interval. That value is a, or else in between the b, or else that is which is equals to b. So which is the a less than or equals to x less than or equals to b. So this is a closed interval. Or else we can write it as when we are going to take the one value of x in between this interval, these values x takes how many values from closed a comma b. A closed lo a untundi b untundi. In between a and b also we have so many values are there. Is it clear? Closed interval including the endpoints also. Is it clear? Now go for the second one. What is second one? F dash of x be the derivable. F dash of x be the derivable function in the open interval a comma b. What is the definition of open interval? Tell me. We are going to take any value x. which is belongs to A comma B means what? X takes only in between the values of A and B, excluding of A comma B. Excluding of A comma B is the open interval A comma B. Including the A comma B and also in between A comma B is a closed interval. Is it clear, all of you? Any more doubts? And go for the third point. What is the third point here? F of A equals to F of B. What is A and B? What is A and B? A and B are the extreme of the given interval. Either this is the open interval or closed interval. In the given defined, either there is a closed interval or open interval. But we need to take what is the third condition. We need to show F of A equals to F of B. We have to check the condition of the given extreme points. Okay. Now there exists at least one value or one point C is belongs to open interval A comma B such that f dash of C equals to 0. Listen, just omitting the given statement right now. Just we are finding the C value by using of this. Finding the C value by using of this f dash of C equals to 0. Is it clear? Now, once all the three conditions are satisfied, then we go for the next step. What is the next step? Finding the C value by using what is the formula? Rolle's theorem formula is what? F dash of C equals to 0. Rolle's theorem formula is f dash of C equals to 0. By using of f dash of C equals to 0, finding the C value. That C value compulsory belongs to open interval in the given. Okay, na? That C value is compulsory lies in between the open interval A comma B. Is it clear, all of you? Any more doubts? So this is a Rolle's theorem statement, right? Okay. Take a pick. Shall we start the problem?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Start, ma'am.
And one more note is there here. Yesterday I didn't explain the topic. See, every derivable function is continuous. Every derivable function is a continuous function. The converse may not be true. The converse is may not be true. Is it clear? Every derivable function. What is the first condition? Continuous function is the first condition in the closed interval A comma B. What is the second condition of Rolle's theorem? So that is the derivable function. Derivable in open interval A comma B. Any function is a derivable function that compulsory is a continuous function. But every continuous function is may not be or may not be the derivable function. అర్థమవుతుందా? ఏ derivable function అయినా continuous function అవుతుంది. Any function is a derivable function. It exists the continuous function. But not every continuous function is not a derivable function. May or may not be the derivable function. So this is a very important point. Write down. Every derivable function is a continuous function. The converse is may or may not be true. The converse is may or may not be true. Write down. Take down. Every derivable function is a continuous function. This is a note. Every derivable function is a continuous function, but the converse is may or may not be true. Clear? Is it clear? Completed
Yes,
one.
ma'am.
Now the first problem, write down. Verify Rolle's theorem. Verify Rolle's theorem. For f of x equals to 2x cube plus x square. 2x cube plus x square minus 4x minus 2 enclosed minus root 2 comma root 2. Enclosed minus root 2 comma root 2. Is it clear? Okay. Now go for the solution. Already the method and the theorem name is mentioned in the given problem. Just go through that Rolle's theorem. We need to check the given function is verified or not by using the Rolle's theorem, or else the Rolle's theorem is verified by the given problem. The Rolle's theorem is verified or not, we need to check of the given problem. F of x equals to 2x cube plus x square minus 4x minus 2. And in the given problem, this is the defined function. F of x is defined in this interval. Either this is a closed interval or open interval. Okay, there is no problem, but that is a defined function in that one. Now we go for the theorem statements. The first condition is a continuous in the closed, open. That means the derivable in the open. Again, we need to check f of a equals to f of b. Ma'am, ఇందులో closed ఉంది కదా, second condition లో close తీసుకోవచ్చా అనే డౌట్ వస్తుంది. అది ఏం లేదు నాన్న, whatever it will be the given closed or open interval. Then you have to take the first condition is the closed, second condition is the open, and third condition is we need to check f of a equals to f of b. All the three conditions are verified. Then we are finding what must c value. That c value is must be belongs to the open interval, the given open interval. Okay, now listen. What is the given? Here it is a polynomial or equation. The given is given f of x polynomial equation. Hello.
Polynomial.
Well, the given polynomial is f of x equals to 2x cube plus x square minus 4x minus 2 defined in, we have the closed interval is there. Either this is open interval, there is no problem. Is this clear? So minus root 2 comma root 2. Okay, that is defined in the minus root 2 comma root 2 by Rolle's theorem. By Rolle's theorem statement. What is the first condition? We need to check the given function is a continuous function or not. We need to check. Is it clear? What is the definition of continuous function? Yesterday explained clearly. What is the continuous function? Tell me. We are substituting the closed in all values in the closed interval in the given function. We are getting the finite values. Then the given function is the continuous function. If at least any point of the given that value we are getting, the value is the infinite, then the given function is a discontinuous function. Simply, the result is finite values. So the given function is a continuous. The result is infinite value. The given function is what? Discontinuous. At which point we need to write that point, exactly point. Is it clear? Now, rough work I'm going to take here. What is f of x here? F of x equals to 2x cube plus x square minus 4x minus 2. Again, I'm going to substitute the minus root 2. F of minus root 2. So 2 into minus root 2 whole cube plus root 2 whole square minus 4 into root 2 minus 2. Is it clear? Now, by simplification and combined addition, this value we are getting the finite value or infinite value? Excuse me.
Finite value.
Why? How? How? Minus root 2 whole cube. That means nothing but here minus 2 into root 2 whole cube. Plus root 2 whole square get cancelled, root and square. Minus 4 into root 2 minus 2. Use the cancel, we are getting the root 2 value is the finite value, some decimals is there. So that is some decimals are there. Plus 2 minus 4 root 2 and minus 2. So that we are getting the finite value. Now which is the continuous for all values. When we are substituting the minus 2, we are getting the finite. Again, we are going to substitute the root 2. Again, what we are getting here? So that is also finite value. Then for f of root 2, also we get the finite result. Is it clear? Now, the extreme points of the given open interval. The extreme values minus root 2 comma root 2 are the extreme points of the given closed interval. We are going to substitute in the given function. We are getting the finite result. Okay. Obviously, in between so many values are there minus root 2 comma root 2. And that values also we need to substitute. For all x is belongs to minus root 2 comma root 2. Also we get the finite values. Is it clear all of you? Each and every value in the given interval you have to take. That value you will need to substitute in the given function. We get the positive value. So that is the finite values. Those are the finite values. Either that is the negative value or the positive values in the given closed interval. We are getting the finite values. Now f of x be the continuous function. 2x cube plus x square minus 4x minus 2 is continuous function in the closed minus root 2 comma root 2. Clear? ఇంకొకటి నాకు ఇక్కడ నేను సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు infinite symbol వచ్చిందా? I'm getting any infinite symbol by substituting minus root 2 and root 2. మిమ్మల్ని అడిగేది చెప్పండి. Hello? We are getting any infinite value?
No, ma'am. Raledu, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
This is a continuous function. Infinite vaste, that is not continuous function. Is it clear? Now f of x equals to this one is a continuous function in minus root 2 comma root 2. Again, one more observation. The given function is this one. In the given function, we have any denominator is there? ఇచ్చిన ఫంక్షన్ లో ఫ్రాక్షన్ పార్ట్ ఉందా?
లేదు మ్యామ్, డినామినేటర్ లేదు మ్యామ్.
Yes, the given function don't have any denominators, only we have the numerator. There is no fraction part. Okay, that fraction part consisting of x, suppose. So 1 by x denominator is there. Now that function we need to check may or may not be, that is the discontinuous function. Every polynomial function is the continuous function without denominators. Right, all of you? Every polynomial function is the continuous function. Now this is a continuous function, this is a polynomial function, and this is a continuous function. Why? Because this is a polynomial function. And in the polynomial function, we have any denominator is there. Now we need to check either that is a continuous function or not. Suppose the given polynomial doesn't have any fraction part or without any denominator part, blindly you can write which is the continuous function. Is it clear, all of you? The given polynomial without having the any denominator, directly write what? Every polynomial function is a continuous function. Every polynomial function is continuous function without the denominator. So blindly you can write, but if every polynomial function is a continuous function, right? Now the first condition satisfied. Then go for the second one. What is the second one? First of all, write down f of x. F of x equals to 2x cube plus x square minus 4x minus 2. The first derivative of f of x. So that is equals to the derivative with respect to the x of this function, 2x cube plus x square minus 4x minus 2. Is it clear? D by dx of f of x derivative is what? F dash of x. Is it clear? Now, d by dx of 2 is a constant taken outside. X cube derivative is what? 3x square. Plus x square derivative is 2x minus 4 is a constant taken outside. X derivative is the 1 minus derivative of constant is the 0. Then f dash of x equals to 6x square plus 2x minus 4. Is it clear? Now this is the f dash of x. Now we need to check f dash of x is a derivable function or not. What is a continuous function? Tell me. Continuous function. We are getting for finite values, that is a continuous function. Infinite value, that is not a continuous function. Same as this. What is a derivable? We are substituting the open interval values in the f dash of x. We are getting the finite values. Then that function is said to be the continuous. In that place of continuous, we have to use the derivable. We have to use the derivable. Because of the given function, we are taking the derivative. It is clear? F dash of x equals to, again we need to check. What is the given open interval here? Minus root 2 comma root 2. And listen, every polynomial function is a continuous function without a denominator. Here f dash of x, any we have the denominator is there?
No, ma'am.
F of x lo denominator unda.
No, ma'am.
అప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది f dash of x?
Continuous.
కంటిన్యూస్ ఫంక్షన్ అవుతుంది మ్యామ్.
f dash of x అన్నప్పుడు డెరివేబుల్ అని యూజ్ చేయాలి. f of x అన్నప్పుడు కంటిన్యూస్ అని యూజ్ చేయాలి. ఇట్ ఈస్ క్లియర్? సేమ్ డెఫినేషన్ మనం ఇందులో పడేస్తాం, బట్ కాల్డ్ as derivable. Here it is called as continuous function. It is clear? Now f dash of x equals to 6x square plus 2x minus 4 is a derivable function because of without having any denominator. And also listen carefully, substitute in between the values of minus root 2 comma root 2 in between values. In the given f dash of x, we are not getting any infinite, all are getting the finite. Clear? ఇందులో ఏదైనా ఒక వాల్యూ తీసుకోండి, సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు f dash of x లో నాకు ఇక్కడ ఇన్ఫినైట్ వస్తుందా? ఇన్ఫినైట్ కేసెస్ చెప్పండి. ఇన్ఫినైట్ ఎలా వస్తుంది? ఇన్ఫినైట్ కేసెస్ చెప్పండి ఒకసారి. ఇన్ఫినైట్ ఎలా వస్తుంది? ఎనీ నంబర్ బై 0, then we get the infinite. ఎనీ నెంబర్ బై 0 అంటే 0 అనేది డినామినేటర్ లో ఉన్నప్పుడే. ఇక్కడ డినామినేటర్ లేదు, అక్కడ 0 లేదు. Is it clear? Now f dash of x is the derivable function. Is derivable in open interval minus root 2 comma root 2. Is it clear all of you? No doubts? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
ఎస్ మ్యామ్, క్లియర్ మ్యామ్.
Thank you. And the third one. What is the third condition of Rolle's theorem? F of A equals to f of B. What is A value? What is B value? Tell me.
Root 2 root.
Minus root.
A equals to minus root 2. Since A equals to minus root 2 and B equals to root 2. The given defined, the function is defined in the closed. Is clear? Now substitute f of minus root 2 equals to f of root 2. F of minus root 2 is of the form f of x. Then substitute x equals to minus root 2 in f of x. So what we are getting here, 2 into minus root 2 whole cube plus root 2 whole square minus 4 into root 2 minus 2. So that is equals to f of root 2. Again substitute root 2. So that is what here, 2 into root 2 whole cube plus root 2 whole square. This is minus. This is also minus. Again minus 4 into root 2 minus 2. So minus root 2 whole cube can be written as what here? Minus taken outside. Minus 1 to the power of odd number is the negative we are getting. Root 2 whole cube means root 2 whole square into root 2. It is clear? Now square root get cancelled. Minus root 2 whole square nothing but 2. Minus into minus plus root 2 whole square and root get cancelled 2. Again minus into minus plus 4 root 2 minus 2. Minus 2 plus 2 get cancelled. And this one also 2 into. Again root 2 whole cube is what more here? Root 2 whole square into root 2. Plus square and root get cancelled 2 minus 4 root 2 and minus 2 plus 2 get cancelled. And what is the remaining? Minus 4 root 2 plus 4 root 2. Is it clear? This is minus 4 root 2 and this is the plus 4 root 2. So that is equals to what is the remaining here? So square and root get cancelled. 2 into 2 4. 4 root 2 minus 4 root 2. These are get cancelled. 0 equals to 0. Therefore, f of a equals to f of b. In this observation, we are not getting like that 0 equals to 0. But we are getting f of a equals to f of b. Either that is a finite values or either that is a zero values. Those are the countable values. But we are getting what more here? F of a equals to f of b. All the three conditions are satisfied. It is clear? All the three conditions are satisfied. Of Rolle's theorem. Then find what more? Then find what? Find the C value. Once all the three conditions are satisfied, then we go for finding the C value. Take a pick first. Is it any doubts? Third condition lo 0 రావాలని లేదు. f of a equals to f of b ఉండాలి అంతే. అది ఏ వాల్యూ అయినా no problem. It is clear?
Ma'am, clear, ma'am.
Completed? Shall I wrap?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next. Then there exists at least one point C. Either that is open interval a comma b. What is a comma b here? Minus root 2 comma root 2. It is clear? Such that f dash of c equals to 0. F dash of c equals to 0. So that is the Rolle's theorem. It is clear? Now what is f dash of x? Already completed, ma. We have the f dash of x is completed. What is f dash of x? F dash of x. Already we completed. Since f dash of x equals to 6x square plus 2x minus 4. Okay. Now this is f dash of x. What is the Rolle's theorem? Once the three conditions are satisfied, now we are going to find the C value. So for that, to find C value, that the C value must be belongs to open interval minus 2 root 2 comma root 2. It is clear? Now substitute first of all C in this star equation. Here is the star. Put C in star equation and equate to the 0. Equate to 0. Then what we get here? F dash of C. X equals to, I am going to substitute the C. It is clear? Means x equals to C, substitute. 6c square plus 2c minus 4. So that is equals to 0. And 6c square plus 2c minus 4 equals to 0. Any roots we have? 6c square. That means I am taking common of 2.
6,
What
4.
we get? 2 of 3c square plus c minus 2, so that is equals to 0. And 3c square plus c minus 2 equals to 0. And What are the roots of the given c equals to we get? So that can be written as
1, 2.
3c minus 2 into c plus 1.
3, 2.
These are the roots of the given. Then c equals to 2 by 3 and c equals to minus 1. Okay. What is the main condition? Compulsory. This c value is belongs to open interval minus root 2 comma root 2. First of all, I am going to write but the first value is the 2 by 3 is belongs to minus root 2 comma root 2. And we need to check mark. Minus 1 is belongs to minus root 2 comma root 2. Which one is belongs to 2 by 3 is belongs to minus root 2 comma root 2 or minus 1 is belongs to minus root 2 comma root 2. Which one is the belongs to value? అంటే అర్థం ఏంటి 2 by 3 అనేది ఈ రెండిటి మిడిల్ లో ఉంటుందా చెక్ చేయాలి లేదు మైనస్ 1 అనేది ఈ రెండిటి మధ్యలో ఉంటుందా చెక్ చేయాలి which value is belongs to that open interval that is the complete value of c the problem is closed once c value is does not belongs to two values then the Rolle's theorem is not satisfied. But we are getting the two c values now. Now compulsory one value is belongs to either 2 by 3 or minus 1 compulsory is belongs to the given open interval. Is it clear? Now the hence the Rolle's theorem is verified. Which value is belongs to now? C minus 1. Okay. Minus root 2. Next that will goes to decreasing values minus 2 నుంచి మళ్ళీ that means sign అలానే ఉంటుంది root 2 అనేది తగ్గుతూ వస్తుంది ఎక్కడి వరకు వస్తుంది 0 వరకు వస్తుంది minus root 2 and the remaining values are minus root 1 again 1 and 0 minus 1 and root 1 root 2. It is clear? So this is the open interval. And here minus 1 is belongs to the open interval minus root 2 comma root 2. Hello? కనిపిస్తుందా కనిపించట్లేదా ఇది కనిపిస్తుందా ఇక్కడ విజిబుల్
Yes, ma'am. Visible, ma'am.
ఇప్పుడు మైనస్ 1 అనేది మధ్యలో ఉంటుందా ఉండదా నేను అక్కడ రాసాను లేదా సో minus 1 is belongs to minus root 2 comma root 2. 2 by 3 value. What is a 2 by 3? 0.6. 3.36 18. Again 2. 3 6 0.6 is belongs to minus root 2 comma root 2. చెప్పండి ఎవరైనా
Yes, ma'am.
ఎక్కడ ఉంటుంది ఎక్కడ ఉంటుందమ్మా ఎస్ మేడం అంటున్నారు ఎక్కడ ఉంటుంది చెప్పండి అది పర్టికులర్ గా
మేడం
1
ఉండదా ఉంటుందా
ఉంటుంది మ్యామ్ 0 to 1 మధ్యలో ఉంటుంది మ్యామ్ 0.6
This is belongs to 2 comma root 2. It exactly in between 0 and 1 compulsory this value is there. This is a positive value and this is the origin point now. So here minus root 1 minus 1 this is the 1 root 1. It is clear. Now this is the origin. The right side of the origin is point is in between 0 and 1. It is clear. Now this value also belongs to. Hence the Rolle's theorem is verified.
వీడియో స్టక్ అయిందా
ఎక్కడ స్టక్ అయింది నడుస్తుందిగా
నాకు రావట్లేదు
నువ్వు ఒకసారి చెక్ చేసుకొని సిగ్నల్స్ ఇప్పుడు ఓకేనా
స్క్రీన్ షేరింగ్ ఆపారు మేడం మీరు ఇంకా రాలేదు మేడం
రాలేదు
ట్రక్ అయ్యింది మ్యామ్
ఉంటుందా చూడండి వస్తుంది
వచ్చింది మ్యామ్
అదే చెప్పానుగా మీరు చెప్తే భయపడుతుంది వచ్చేస్తుంది ఎవరు మీరు? హలో, మ్యూట్ చేయండి కాల్. ఎల్లో టీ షర్ట్ మ్యూట్ చేయి కాల్. నెక్స్ట్, all the three conditions are satisfied of Rolle's theorem and finding the C value. In this observation also, C is belongs to the open interval, given open interval. Then, hence the Rolle's theorem is verified. Hence, the Rolle's theorem is verified. C equals to 2/3 and C equals to -1. C is belongs to -√2, √2. That value is 2/3 is belongs to -√2, √2, and -1 is belongs to -√2, √2. Hence, Rolle's theorem is verified. Clear? Clear? Any doubts? Take a pic or copy.
మేడం రఫ్ వర్క్ ఎగ్జామ్ లో రాయాలా మేడం?
నువ్వు పక్కన మార్జిన్ లాగా పెట్టుకొని రాయదలుచుకుంటే రాయే, లేదు నాకు పేపర్ నీట్ గా ఉండాలి అనుకుంటే బ్యాక్ సైడ్ రాసి ఇక్కడ చేసేసి, అది నీ ఇష్టం. ఓకేనా? లేదు నేను డైరెక్ట్ గా రాసేస్తాం మేడం, ఏ రఫ్ వర్క్ చేసుకోండి మేడం అంటే నో ప్రాబ్లం. Completed?
Completed, ma'am.
Okay, listen carefully. HOD sir already మీకు మెసేజ్ చేశారు వాట్సాప్ లో about the lab exams, practical exams, right? 15th to complete February month, you have the external practicals should be there in between 15th to February last, okay? And that completely offline mode. టైం టేబుల్స్ కూడా షేర్ చేశారు, ఒకసారి వాట్సాప్ చూసుకోండి, క్లియర్ గా చదవండి. అండ్ దట్ టోటల్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ అబౌట్ ద హాస్టల్స్ అండ్ టైం టేబుల్స్ అండ్ ప్రాక్టికల్స్ అండ్ సెషన్స్, హౌ మెనీ డేస్, అండ్ హాస్టల్లో మేనేజ్మెంట్ హాస్టల్ ఉంది లేదు ఫ్రీ హాస్టల్ ఉంది, కంప్లీట్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ వాట్సాప్ గ్రూప్ రెస్పెక్టెడ్ సిఎస్సి అండ్ సిబిఎస్ గ్రూప్స్ లో ప్రతి ఒక్క దానిలో, ఈవెన్ గర్ల్స్ గ్రూప్ లో కూడా ఉంది, ఒకసారి మీరు చెక్ చేసుకోండి. ఇట్ ఈస్ క్లియర్? మీకు ఏమైనా డౌట్స్ ఉంటే, హాస్టల్ గురించి డౌట్ ఉంటే హాస్టల్ ఇన్ఛార్జ్ కి కాల్ చేయండి. కాలేజ్ లో హాస్టల్ గురించి కావాలి అనుకుంటే జనార్దన్ నాయుడు సార్ ప్రిన్సిపల్ సార్ కి కాంటాక్ట్ చేయండి. అండ్ ఈ పాస్ కూడా యాక్టివేట్ అయిందమ్మా, ఈ పాస్ అప్లికేషన్ ఫామ్ కూడా యాక్టివేట్ అయింది. లాస్ట్ డేట్ 15th February. సో అది కూడా ఒకసారి చెక్ చేసుకోండి, మీకు మెసేజ్ చేసిన తర్వాత అది యాక్టివేట్ అయిపోయింది. మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి చూసుకోండి. ఈ పాస్ వెరిఫికేషన్ అప్లికేషన్ లాస్ట్ డేట్ ఫిల్ ద సబ్మిషన్ లాస్ట్ డేట్ ఇస్ 15th February of this month. ఓకే, టోటల్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ అందులో ఉంది, మీరు చెక్ చేసుకోండి. ఇంకా నేను ఇప్పుడు చెప్పిన ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్స్ కాకుండా ఎక్స్ట్రా ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ కూడా అందులో ఉంది, అందరూ చెక్ చేసుకోండి. అండ్ February 15th టు February లాస్ట్ కంప్లీట్ ఆఫ్లైన్, మీరందరూ రావాలి, ఎగ్జామ్స్ అటెండ్ అవ్వాలి. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ మార్చ్ కంప్లీట్ మంత్ ఆన్లైన్. Again we have the second mid examinations March 27th or 28th. Clear? And the transportation. బస్, కాలేజ్ బస్ యూజ్ చేసుకోవాలనుకున్న వాళ్ళు ట్రాన్స్పోర్టేషన్ ఇన్ఛార్జ్ సార్ ఉంటారు, మహేందర్ సార్ కి కాంటాక్ట్ అవ్వండి. స్కాలర్షిప్ సార్ ఉన్నారు, ఆ సార్ కి కాంటాక్ట్ అవ్వండి. అండ్ కాలేజ్ హాస్టల్, ఫ్రీ హాస్టల్ ఆర్ మేనేజ్మెంట్ హాస్టల్, కాంటాక్ట్ జనార్దన్ నాయుడు సార్, ప్రిన్సిపల్ సార్. అడ్వైజరీలో మీకు ఏమైనా ప్రాబ్లం ఉంటే చిరంజీవి సార్ కాంటాక్ట్. ఓకేనా? థర్డ్ ప్రాబ్లం రైడమ్. నెక్స్ట్ ప్రాబ్లం. Very important problem this one is. Verify whether the Rolle's theorem can be applied. Verify Rolle's theorem for f of x equals to tan x in close to 0, pi. Close to 0, pi. Solution. Tell me, what is the given function? F of x equals to tan x. That is defined in the interval is what now here? 0, pi. And that is a trigonometric function. That is, we have to define in the degrees also. Okay, na? And the given function is in between or belongs to the closed interval 0 degrees to pi means what here? 180 degrees. Okay, so up to 180 degrees, including 0 degrees and 180 degrees. In between the angles also. It is clear? Now, given f of x equals to tan x, I am going to write, which is a given function defined in close to 0, pi, which is defined in the close to 0, pi. I am going for the first case. So that is one. We know that by Rolle's theorem. By Rolle's theorem. What is the first one? We need to check the given function f of x equals to tan x. F of x equals to tan x is continuous or discontinuous in the close to 0, pi. Tell me anyone. F of x equals to tan x. How can we find out? Is a continuous or discontinuous function? F of x equals to tan x. This function is a continuous function or discontinuous function. How can we find out? Substitute all the values, all the x values in the closed interval 0, pi. Then we are getting the values. All the values are finite values in between the given interval. The given f of x is a continuous function, or else that is a discontinuous function. Then tan 0. What is tan 0? Tan 0. 0. Tan x equals to 30. What is tan 30? Tell me, ma, what is tan 30? That 30 is belongs to 0, 180.
One by root 3.
1 by root 3, ma'am. Yes. Again, I am going to take 45. 45 is belongs to in between 0, 180.
1.
Okay. 45 is the one. Again, tan 60. What is
Root
tan
3.
60? Huh?
Root 3. Root 3, ma'am.
Root 3. And in the 90 belongs to 0, 180. ఉండదు 180 మధ్యలో ఉంటుందా ఉండదా?
Yes, ma'am.
Now I'm going to substitute that value 90. What is tan 90? Tan 90 value రాదా?
Infinity, ma'am.
Infinity, ma'am.
Infinite. Tan 90 is infinite. Now the given function is continuous function or discontinuous function?
Discontinuous.
Continuous, ma'am.
What function is a discontinuous? Rule number 538. నువ్వు ట్రైన్ లో ఉన్నావా బస్ లో ఉన్నావా నాకు ఎందుకు బాబు? మ్యూట్ కాల్ చేయి. మ్యూట్ ఆఫ్. చెప్పండి. The given function is continuous function or discontinuous function?
Discontinuous.
Discontinuous, ma'am.
So that is continuous at 0. Continuous at x equals to 30. Continuous at the point of 45. Continuous at the point of 60. But all these values are belongs to the closed interval 0, 180. That is 0, pi. But in between 0, pi, we have the one value is there. 90 is belongs to closed interval 0, pi. Now f of x is discontinuous function. Discontinuous function at x equals to 90. That's nothing but x equals to pi by 2. Compulsory. You can write discontinuous function. There is no chance to go for the second condition because of this is not a continuous function for all points in the given interval. Once we go for the second condition, in the first condition for all points the given function is a continuous. Here these all are the continuous function. The given function is continuous in between 0, 30, 45, 60, but not at x equals to 90. The given function is a discontinuous function. Now there is no chance for moving for the second point. Now f of x is a discontinuous function at the point of x equals to 90. Now the Rolle's theorem is not verified. Now the Rolle's theorem is not verified for the function f of x equals to tan x. Is it clear? I am going to rub this rough work. Please take a pic or screenshot. Okay. Now, first condition I am going to write here. F of x equals to tan x is not continuous function. And f of x equals to tan x is discontinuous function at x equals to 90, that is belongs to 0, pi. But the mathematics is the language. The angles are always you have to denote it with the pi. So at the point of x equals to pi by 2, we can write understanding purpose మన angles తీసుకోవాలి. మనం రాసేది ఎలా రాయాలి? Angles లో రాయాలి. So x equals to pi by 2 is belongs to 0, pi, and the given f of x equals to tan x is a discontinuous at the point of x equals to pi by 2. What is the proof here? Substitute f of pi by 2. So that is equals to tan of pi by 2. Tan pi by 2. So we get the infinite. It is clear? Therefore, hence f of x equals to tan x. The Rolle's theorem is not satisfied for the given function. Hence, the Rolle's theorem is not satisfied or not verified for the given function. For the given f of x equals to tan x. And this is a continuous except x equals to pi by 2. But it is a discontinuous at the point of pi by 2. Now, which is not verified by using the Rolle's theorem. It is clear? Write down. Completed? Completed, ma? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Shall I go for the next problem, last problem that is for this session? Madam, verify Rolle's theorem for f of x equals to x cube in closed 1 comma 3. In closed 1 comma 3. Closed 1 comma 3. Tell me, f of x equals to x cube is a polynomial or not? Tell me.
Yes, ma'am.
Next
Polynomial.
problem చెప్పాలి. F of x be the polynomial, right? Every polynomial function is the continuous function without denominator. Denominator నాకు ఇక్కడ లేదు. It is clear? There is no denominator in the given problem. F of x should be the polynomial and it is a continuous function. ఫస్ట్ కండిషన్ కి మీరు ఏం చెక్ చేసుకోవద్దు, అది పాలినామియల్ అవుతుందా లేదా. పాలినామియల్ అవుతూ we have any denominator అప్పుడు చెక్ చేసుకోండి. డినామినేటర్ లేనంత మట్టుకు there is no problem about first condition continuous. Given f of x equals to x cube defined in closed 1 comma 3 and we know that by Rolle's theorem. We know that the Rolle's theorem, the first condition is f of x equals to x cube is a polynomial function. Is a polynomial function. Is it clear? Therefore, polynomial function in closed 1 comma 3. Therefore, f of x equals to x cube is continuous function. Continuous function in closed 1 comma 3. Every polynomial function be the continuous function. 6. Every polynomial function is continuous function. It is clear? First condition satisfied. Then go for the second condition. What is the second condition? Derivative we need to find. F of x equals to x cube. Directly I am going to find f dash of x. The first derivative of f of x is nothing but f dash of x. Now derivative of x cube is what? Derivative of x cube.
3x square.
3x square.
3x square. Now, in f dash of x also, we don't have any denominator. We don't have any denominator. Obviously, f dash of x is also derivable. Is also derivable in open interval 1 comma 3. I am not using the rough work. రఫ్ వర్క్ చేయాలా వద్దా అని అడుగుతున్నారుగా. ఇప్పుడు నేను రఫ్ వర్క్ చేశానా, మీరు చేపించానా?
చేయలేదు మ్యామ్.
అది ఎందుకు చేయలేదు? డినామినేటర్ లేదు. I don't have any denominator. Obviously, blindly I'll go for every polynomial function is a continuous function without denominator. First condition satisfied. Then in the second condition also derivable. ఇక్కడ continuous అనే word use చేస్తాను. In second point లో derivable అని use చేస్తాను. Definition meaning same. Continuous definition and derivable definition same. Infinite వస్తే discontinuous, infinite వస్తే not derivable. Finite value వస్తే continuous, finite value వస్తే derivable. Okay na? Now which is the derivable in open interval 1 comma 3. Second condition also satisfied. Now the third condition. What is the third condition? F of a equals to f of b we need to check. Since what is a value in the given interval? 1. Find what is b value here? 3. Substitute f of 1 equals to f of 3. Prashant sir? Prashant sir? Prashant sir? Attendance download cheyra? I'll find out f of 1 equals to f of 3. 1 equals to f of 3. By substituting, what we get here is substitute x equals to 1 in f of x. So since f of x equals to x cube, so f of 1 equals to, I am going to substitute 1 cube, and so that is equals to 3, x equals to 3 cube. So 1 cube is not equals to 3 cube. It is clear? F of 1 is not equals to f of 3. First condition satisfied, second condition satisfied, but the third condition is not satisfied. It is clear? Third condition is not satisfied. Therefore, hence the Rolle's theorem is not satisfied for the given function. Once all the conditions are satisfied, then we go for finding the C value. But two conditions are satisfied, the third condition is not satisfied, then we leave it. The Rolle's theorem is not verified for the given function f of x equals to x cube. This is polynomial, continuous aindi, derivable aindi, but third condition satisfy avvaledu. It is clear? In the previous problem, at the first point only the given function is discontinuous. So again Rolle's theorem verify kaledu. It is clear? Any doubts, ma?